Alright folks, welcome to my Beastmen campaign. This will be live streamed, so if you hear any strange comments or that sort of thing, then understand that I'm probably responding to chat, which I don't believe you can see. I don't know. I'll have to set it up to where I can actually bring the chat window in-game when needed. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to use Morgor the Shadowgave. He's one of the newest legendary lords. For his abilities, he is able to spawn chaos spawn, kind of like the Cygor or the the zombies, that sort of thing, in a battle. He also has a 40% reduction in upkeep for chaos spawn units, but his trade-off is he has a plus 40% upkeep for Minotaur. Now, Minotaur are good units, definitely, and this makes them almost unusable because they'll be so expensive. But with the chaos spawn being so cheap, I can get a lot more chaos spawn in my armies. The Chaos Corruption plus 2 is not a huge deal, but that will help to weaken most of my enemy units, or most of my enemies' units before I actually have to fight them. Starting units, we have Chaos Warhounds with Poison, Harpies, which I've never actually used, those are new to me, and then obviously Chaos Spawn. Chaos Spawn are really good. The Chaos one, or the Beastmen ones, have poison attacks, and they're unbreakable, obviously. Anti-infantry. No force penalties, not a huge deal. I mean, they basically just don't slow down. They cause fear, of course. Wouldn't that cause fear to you? That would cause fear to me too. But anyway, here we go. Check out this opening cinematic, and I'll see you in the campaign.
The dark powers demand war on all civilization. The cloven ones answer the call. I am an emissary of such a cause, one that has spoken with brave shamans and knows their ways. I have sought out the One Eye, for his hatred of man reaches above all doors. He knows my scent and abides my presence. For now. Let us guide them to greatness. Show them where men are weak, lazy, unprepared. single soul is not enough to appease the ruinous powers. They want it all. Send forth the gores. Let civilization be torn asunder. Let the endless hunt begin. Greetings to you, Morga, eternal agent of change. You are reborn from chaos once again, that you may hasten the mutation of this world and bring ruin to its people. Man has ever been the true enemy of the Beastmen, Morga, and none more so than the hated Empire. Descend upon their lands and bring down a fury that will shake the foundations of the earth. Yet there are others who would oppose you. The Wood Elves, hidden behind their sanctuary trees, have long stood in opposition to your goals. Twist their gnarled roots into unknowable agony. Let them know defeat. To the north, more men stand against you. They who call themselves Bretonians should be utterly crushed. Their glittering spires and dreams of chivalry brought to naught but rubble. You are Morga, the Shadow Gave, the Master of Skulls. Your time is now. Visit upon this world such horrors that generations yet unborn will scream in torment.
Awesome. Alright. So, the Beastmen are a Chaos faction. And basically, they are just here to kill people and burn down villages and make life not so great. Let's see. So our first chapter objective is to raise 4 settlements. We'll get 2,000 Chaos Favor, which is our money for doing so. Starting army is Morgor the Shadow Gave. We have some Ungor Spearman herds, some Ungor herds, Ungor Raiders, Chaos Warhounds with Poison, Chaos Spawn, and Harpies. Looks like we start just south of the actual Chaos Waste, so it's pretty good. Let's see what he has. Melee attack and enemy hero action chance reduction. This is a standard Beast Lord. He's your standard general for the Beastmen. Here's my legendary Lord. Cool thing about the Beastmen is they are always in ambush stance, so you have a chance of ambushing anyone that you attack. You can go into Beast Pass, which is kind of like the underground tunnels for the dwarves or the orcs. You can, whenever you're in an encampment, you're immune to attrition and you're hidden unless somebody comes across you. And of course you can raid, because that's kind of their deal. To begin with, we only have the level 1 barracks, which is called a dugout. We want to get to Chaos Spawn because they're only 125 upkeep for us. Whereas, let's see, these guys are 455 upkeep. Very good units, but we won't be using a whole lot of them. I might unlock the building just to get Gorbull, because Gorbull is awesome. He's probably my favorite melee hero in the game. If we build this building, we will unlock Malagor, the Dark Omen, another legendary lord. And I think we have to sacrifice 10 sets of captives. So 10 battles, sacrifice the captives, and we will unlock Kazrak, the One-Eye, who you saw in that opening cinematic. So anyway, let's see. We are not at war with Nordland. Middenheim is wide open here, and does not have a very large garrison. So maybe if we bring both of our armies down, might be able to do something there. I kind of want to build up my horde a little bit, though. Let's see. These are melee, attack, and armor. And these are upkeep. These, excuse me, these are important for later on when you have multiple armies. I think for now, we'll go ahead and upgrade that. We'll get him raiding. I don't think that they take attrition next to it. Yeah. Regular chaos will take attrition next to each other, which is never fun. Oh, the other thing with these guys, the further you research, your research rate goes down. So you have to spend money to get it to go back up. We're going to be fighting a lot of humans, so that could work. Leadership against humans. Sorry for looking through all these. It's been a long time since I played Beastmen. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that not happen anymore, huh? Sorry. Phone's on vibrate, apparently. Okay. Now, horde capacity, horde growth is always good. Centigores are cavalry, I believe. Bestigores are good infantry. Missile damage for all units, that's good. Ungor and Gore melee attacks good. Those are your main starter type of infantry. Minotaurs we're not going to be using. Speed could be good, but maybe later. Attrition suffered. That'll just be for vampire attacks. Income from raising. We're going to be raising an awful lot, so that could be good. Give us lots of income there. Casualty replenishment rate's always nice. Let's see, what do we have here? Lords and embedded heroes. Income from raiding. Experience for our troops. Let me just make sure that Centigores are the cavalry units that I think they are. Yep. So I think we might want to just go with that first. So we're going to be recruiting some units, which we might be recruiting earlier than 7 turns, but we'll see. Go ahead and raid. He's building. He's raiding. Diplomacy's kind of not really a thing with these guys. So, like, you can declare war and ask for money, basically. You can never ask for peace.
Do not waste my time with
Other Beastmen, you can get a non-aggression pact, but what's the point, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and intern. The other thing with these guys is they have this moon up here. The dark moon. Basically in 6 turns I'm going to get a pop-up that gives me up to 4 options, I think. Yeah, he moved in there. And out of those 4 options will be various upgrades that I can get for my armies or you know, replenish my troops or what have you. And it's basically an event that happens every so often that you get free upgrades for your troops. Most Beastmen units have low leadership. And the idea is they're kind of like a hit and run ambush type army. Like these guys have stock, which I can't lock it in place, but basically stock allows me to get really, really close to the enemy before they see me. Normally what I would do is just give my main army all of my units and then disband this army, but he can make a little bit of money, you know. He can help us along. Now, Middenheim added some units. Oh, and it's Boris Torbringer, one of the classic enemies of the Beastmen. There's no way I could take him in the walls with this army that I have. But I might be able to siege him to the point where he comes out of his territory. Now you can see there, almost no chance. So let's see. All of his infantry is better than the infantry that I currently have. And he has a lot of them. So what we'll do is we'll just start building some siege equipment, which is very un-Beastman-like. And then we're going to bring this army up to... what movement? 25%. If we come up here... Nope. Cannot enter. I forget what movement range you have to be at in camp stance. I still have 25. I'll win in view of another army or another place. Still can't enter it, and this will probably put me out of range to enter it anyway. Yep. So we'll go ahead and come right here and turn. He might come charging out of the walls here. At which point we'll have a big fight or a retreat. I don't know which. Now what we want to do is move just inside the red circle here. See if it'll let me encamp. It will. Let's go ahead and upgrade that, and we will get some cheap spearmen. Let me turn 7 turns, jeez. He has 7 turns before he has to start taking attrition. And now Nordland is against us, so they'll probably come down and sandwich us, which is no fun. That'll be all of our money if we do that. Let's get another bow and spear. If they do come down, I'll have to run away. Okay. Oh, so this one, basically I get either a Brace Shaman, which I don't know what type, or I get a Gorbel. Definitely gonna go with the Gorbel. Put him in the main army here. And our Gorbel is plus 10 leadership, which is always nice. He has 70 leadership now, and he is amazing at fighting. His upgrade tree is a little different. Basically, if you take the armor, you don't get the melee attack, vice versa, and same for these. Every one of these that is linked like this, you've got to pick one side or the other. Alright, so we're not making a lot of money. I mean, if we do kill Boris and take or destroy Middenheim, that's a pretty big deal, so might be worth it. Let's go ahead and grab that. This campaign's going to be a little slower in the beginning for those who watched my vampire campaign that I did yesterday. This will be a little slower up front. Couldn't get a better spearman unit there. Vampire campaign, you can raise dead, and they're kind of a rush faction. So now we want to do some raiding. Let's go right here. About to finish our first research. This is the Dark Moon event that I was talking about. So, I can either get all my units will be replenished, but I lose Horde Growth for 2 turns. Horde Growth plus 10, none of my units will replenish. Plus 10 Bestial Rage, which is kind of like the orcs. You have to keep your rage high enough so that you don't start killing yourselves. But my upkeep for units will go up, and recruitment cost goes down, but melee defense goes down. So the only one that makes sense right now is the Endless Herd. We'll go ahead and check. Got 2 more turns, so he starts taking some damage, and it makes it more realistic for me to actually attack him. So there's 1. And I don't think there's anything for me to do this turn, so 1 more. Once we actually get an army built up, it'll be a lot faster. I'm just attacking Middenheim a lot sooner than I normally would, which would be a long time, because I normally start with Kazrak. He starts in the south. Each Beastman Legendary Lord has their own starting point. Oh, we lost the Redhorn tribe. Not that we needed them. This guy got a level up. So, we have income from raiding, upkeep and recruitment, attrition, enemy siege holdout time, corruption, growth, ambush defense chance. These are your normal, upgrade for your actual Beast Lord. Slag Skin's a really good one. Plus 20% weapon strength for your whole army. But I think for now we'll go with the campaign movement range plus 10. It's always nice to be able to move. And then we can get a maximum of 15. So we'll go ahead and do that. And you can see we're making 125 instead of 100. He took some damage. I'm going to give him 1 more turn on that. And then we will have it out on the battlefield. Eliminate him in battle and get a potion of strength. Yes. Glad I didn't attack last turn, eh? So you want to take these guys out of raiding stance before you actually attack, because you can see in battle you have a winded vigor, which means that you're going to be slower and end up taking more damage that way, because you'll have less melee attack, defense, everything, because you're basically coming into battle tired. Never a good idea. Alright, so this should be a pushover. It could auto-resolve, but let's go ahead and get this first battle out of the way. That way I can see what this guy actually, Morgor, actually looks like on the battlefield. I've never used him. Boris Todbringer. Okay. So, let's see. Middenheim, pretty big city, but you only get to fight in this little section of it. We got 4 towers and 4 towers, so there's no obvious advantage to either side. We have all these cheap infantry to get up there. I'm going to put you there. Gorbul can actually knock through gates himself. You definitely don't need siege equipment. Let's see what you look like. His starting magic that he has, which doesn't even use magic. Basically, if your army is less than full, and you can use it on an enemy that has 20% or less damage, and it has to be a regular set of enemies, so like a swordsman or something, it can't be a lord. This will spawn a chaos spawn out of that enemy, causing severe damage to them. And the chaos spawn are summoned, so they will degrade over time, but you get a free unit of them every 135 seconds for 2 times in a battle. Pretty sweet. Whoop. Hey, what's that big guy? He's got a big hammer, I guess. Can't really get in front of him because of the siege equipment that's in front of him. So let's set him back here. Yeah, he looks pretty scary. He's got a chaos spawn-like arm, and then a big hammer. Reinforcements are coming out from behind us. We want him to come in the front door. These chaos spawn are going to go with them. The harpies can actually go over the walls, so maybe we'll bring them over here. These warhounds will bring over here. These are our quote-unquote good infantry. We'll just split that up like that, and our reinforcements can come in and grab these if we so desire. So go ahead and start the battle, pause it so that I can give my commands. I want you to go there. You're going to hit there and there. That'll be the strong point of the wall. Or of my attack of the wall, rather. You're going to go and hit... Oh, you can actually hit the walls? No. Okay. I was going to say. You're going to run up. You're going to run up. Let's get the Gorbel in there. Which Gorbel is awesome. If you guys haven't played with him, I mean, he is everything that you could possibly want in a melee hero. Amazing stats, anti-large, armor piercing. He's fast as you need to catch other types of heroes. Oops, there we go. You know, he's kind of lacking in melee attack and defense, but his actual charge, which hopefully we'll get to see, he just runs and like barrel rolls into the enemy, and it's amazing. It's everything that you could want. Let's get these guys up closer to the walls so they won't get shot by the towers, and I think we're ready to go. The battering rams take forever to get there, but eventually. I think once that actually goes, I'll be able to just use it, because these guys are below 20% health already. Now, he does have low leadership. He has 70 with my, or with his upgrade that he comes with. I don't know if the harpies can actually take these spears, but not. Let's give it a shot, though, because if so, I can stop all of those archers from hitting me. You guys, come on up. And you're gonna come up. Let's get you in there. Probably won't need it, but we'll get these guys in there. All the archers minus the one here, come up. Harpies are doing some work. They probably would not beat a full spearman unit, but that one's already damaged. Spearmen are coming in. You can see they look pretty sweet, even though they're very weak. How are we on this wall? Or this gate, rather. Okay, you start shooting there. Come in. I don't know if they're actually in there or not. Kind of seems like not. There we go. It just takes them a while to get in. Harpies won that battle there, so let's get them working again. Looking pretty good. Let's get you in there. You guys, gates are destroyed. Let's get in there. Chaos Spawn gonna lead the way. Let's see this. He died. Really? Must have taken some damage. That's alright though. Harpies can take care of them. You come down here and help him. Harpies here. Is this gate gone yet? Nope. He's working it though. Where is my... Nope, my leader. We want to hit that unit. Why can't I use it? Hit points greater than 20%. There we go, I'll use it on this one. Let's see it. And as you can see, they just kind of disintegrated into Chaos Spawn. Let's get him in. And we have some melee infantry that can come in here. Along with our leader here. I should have been using these harpies, they're probably getting killed. I mean, obviously I waited until this army was pretty much smoked already before I came in, but what are you gonna do, you know? Take whatever advantages you can get. Let's get him and these Chaos Spawn into group 1. Let's bring him in. Boris. Where are you, Boris? These harpies are doing some damage here. I've taken the walls. Let's go ahead and charge the center here. There's Boris. Time to die. Oh, don't let him get away. Yeah, he's gonna get away. He's on a horse. He dies anyway because he's inside the city, but as you can see, a little bit of patience goes a long way. I would have taken massive casualties if I'd attacked immediately. And Gorbel didn't get in. Poor guy. He's usually a lot faster on the gates. At least he was when I used him. In the past. Decisive victory. Got some money, which is always an issue for these guys. Gotta rank up. No items. Now you can raise and defile, or you can loot and raise. Raise and defile increases your horde growth. Loot and raise obviously gives you money. I'm gonna work on horde growth. This place is no longer a place that you can go to. Potion of Strength, Legendary Lord, and Gorbel. Alright, so let's see, leadership for my hero's army, up to 15 or up to 20 plus evasion chance. Recruitment cost for the hero's army, and experience. None of those are that interesting to me. Melee attack plus 16 for self and allies in range, plus a 36% charge bonus, or 18 armor for allies in range somehow, and missile resistance. I think we're going to start with the leadership because leadership is very low in Beastmen armies. And then for him, we want to move fast, and we want him to have a better army. Where's the chaos? Yeah, so that will be monstrous infantry is chaos spawn. That will upgrade them. That is a use spell. That is a use spell. Okay. Ooh, that'll be nice. Everyone around me. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started on that. This will give me a +5 leadership bonus in my aura for my army. That is now gone, and let's see. I want Gorbel to have Potion of Strength. Insufficient funds. This guy has 4 points. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and get you raiding here. You can't move, right? I'm going to Beast Pass, but that's not going to do anything for you. Okay. So I'm not going to replenish because I took that that Dark Moon thing. And that is another 1 turn. So Horde Growth is at 7 for him now. That's what we're looking for. We want this. And he leveled up, so let's get some more rating. Now, the reason I'm getting more skill points, if you watch the last one, I am actually using a mod that gives me more skill points. It gives you 2 instead of 1, basically. I'm not doing that. Okay, so we can get regular Chaos Warhounds. We are replenishing now. Let's go ahead and grab one of those. And I don't think you can actually build anything because I'm broke. You need to be in encampment to recruit, so we'll do that. Challenge me, coward. I'm not gonna pay you for a non-aggression pact, dude. I'm not gonna raise an army. What I am going to do is raid my way north to Dieterschaffen. We'll raise our way up there, or not raise, raid our way up there. We'll attack that, get some money. He's got a full army there, which I'm not too concerned about. Midland is gone. Ambush discover. Yep. Okay. So same thing here. We definitely don't want upkeep increased. Recruitment costs. Recruitment costs. We just won't recruit anyone. That's the only one that doesn't give us active problems, basically. Let's go ahead and get you. Okay. Let's get you as close as you can. So you're gonna join me. And we're gonna attack. Hopefully he... No, he can't. Oh, he can. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and auto-resolve this. There we go. 124 losses. And we're gonna loot and raise because we need some money. Got the Crown of Command. Make somebody unbreakable. Everyone leveled up. Let's keep going with that leadership bonus. And for you, we want to make our army better. Vigor loss, melee attack, or charge bonus for cavalry. I don't have any cavalry yet, so let's go with that. And then for you, you've already got that. I'm not going to use you as a recruitment army. Enemy siege holdout time, but I want Gorbel and friends to be that. I think you have the exact same thing, except... Nope, it is the exact same thing. So we'll go ahead and start making him a good melee fighter. He has 70 armor, which is decent. He's poor melee defense, so we'll go with that. You can't move, because I moved you the entirety of your way there. Yeah, let's start with that. We're going to be fighting a lot of humans, so we'll start getting that out of the way. The herd is noisome and disgruntled, more so than usual even. They resent having to worship the herdstone, for yet another night, and instead desire to feast and overindulge. What say you, Lord? I can either get plus 10 leadership, minus 2 chaos corruption, or plus 2 chaos corruption. Don't really care that much about chaos corruption, to be honest. Take the leadership. Plus 10 is pretty good. That actually makes these guys want to stay in the fight. Alright, so we have only 3, but it only costs 1 to upgrade these buildings, so let's get that. And we have 215 upkeep. Let's grab another archer. Actually, what damage do these archers even do? 17. These guys do 12, or sorry, 22. Anti-large. Let's see. I think if we raid here, we get nothing. If we raid over here, we're in danger of him attacking, but we can always run away too, as long as he runs back towards Mordor. If he doesn't, then this guy will catch me and kill me. There we go. Good choice. Run back to the legendary lord. Alright, so let's go into raiding stance again, and we'll start heading this way, because that guy's a little too strong. I think I can just barely make it to where I need to be. There we go. We got 318, 296, actually bringing in some decent money. And we'll just raid our way down into hopefully weaker human lands. We're trespassing like that matters for the Beastmen. The whole world belongs to us. What do we care about trespassing? We're not going to be fighting anytime soon, so I don't really need that leadership buff. Not for reduction in horde growth anyway. Just keep them moving together. You want to keep your armies together when you're the Beastmen, because as soon as you get knocked out, you're done. We'll raid our way down to here. He gained a level. He can get melee attack up to plus 18, which would be pretty amazing. What's he at now? 67. But we want to up his defense first. Just keep raiding our way across the human lands. We got another succulent morsel and gorsel. Horde growth or money. I think I'll take the money for now. Let's stop raiding. We really want that, so we need this 2 more levels up. And we're going to want that pretty soon. And that. Okay. Anyway, stop raiding. Just move up close. And you attack. Declare war. I don't know why you need to. Auto resolve. And we want the money, definitely. 8,100. Both got weapons there. Okay. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading those, and let's get the charge bonus. Gorbel leveled up again. Go with that. We want to give him this weapon because he's going to be in melee combat all the time. You can... What's upkeep on these? 158. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. And for you, we're going to want to upgrade that. I don't know if I even need... Yeah, I guess so. I'll keep it. You can get another unit of harpies. That'll actually start losing money every turn, but that's okay. You've already upgraded. We can get that for 4,000, unlock Malagor, and these Bray Shamans, which allow us to do some magic, so let's do that. And then we're going to have to get on the move and start making some more money. And we can definitely kill him. Malagor the Dark Omen is available now. Okay. Campaign movement range plus 50. We'll go with this and just not recruit anyone. Let's get you close and you into kill mode. Yeah, see, so we got an ambush here because I am in ambush stance every time I move. Obviously I don't need to actually fight this. And we want to sacrifice so we can start, A, will make money, and B, will start to go towards unlocking Kazrak. So he lost a little bit of bestial rage there because I didn't take any captives. This is constant on self, Lord's Army. As long as I'm above 50% leadership, I'll get all of those bonuses there. So we'll definitely take that. And then we want to keep moving along here. And we actually got 2 levels, which is awesome. So we'll take that. So start upgrading our Chaos Spawn, which should be pretty... Yeah, their leadership's unbreakable, basically. And we're starting to gain melee attack. Let's see. So he causes fear. He causes nothing. So we want him to have... what was it? Didn't I get some... Yeah, there we go. Wailing Banner. Okay. Yeah, we'll take that. The banner, once you put it on your unit, will cause him to scare everyone around him, basically. Losing 16 a turn, which is fine. We need this. So we need 5,500 and 3 more growth. If we go into encampment, we'll replenish. And then for you, you leveled up as well. This will give me plus 9. This will give me plus 18. So we'll go with that. And then come here and make me some money. There we go. Marienburg's wide open, which is pretty crazy. We'll raid down here and see what we got going on. Isleheart's wide open. You're more or less replenished, so let's have you come down and make some more money. Empire Army just moved into their city there. Isleheart. Broken Nose Tribe is gone. Marienburg has a small garrison. Let's see. Can't see them behind that guy there, but if we scroll down, they have 3 settlements. So they actually have, yeah, these settlements. Which is probably where their army is. So if I move quickly, I can take out Marienburg, their actual capital. Let's get you on there. Let's make Chaos Spawn already causes fear. I can make one of these cause terror, which could be good. And he already causes fear. I'm surprised he doesn't cause fear. Wouldn't you be afraid of this dude if he comes in and starts busting your face? I would be. We'll put it on him. Let's go ahead and continue the siege, just so we can get our other army up here. Okay. You come in. Really, you just gotta be close enough. Let's see. What? Jagged Horn tribe. Oh, you can confederate them. Did not realize that. That could be good too. I mean, it'd cost me an arm and a leg with that unit, but... Okay, let's go ahead and save the game, just in case anything horribly bad happens. And... we will attack. Two crossbows, 3 halberds, and 3 swordsmen, along with walls that are going to be shooting me. I'm not sure if a unit of harpies can actually take out a crossbowman by themselves. Like I said, I've never really used them, so... if so, then that is what we will attempt to do. But anyway, Gorbel here is our way in. Got the harpies, we'll go ahead and put them over here. Chaos Warhounds, put them in the woods, so then we get shot. These guys we will use as fodder, basically. These guys are gonna run, oops, up this side, Chaos Spawn, and Morgul in the middle. I want you guys to go bash that. You're gonna come up and start shooting people, and you guys are gonna run for the walls. With, nope, just harpy support. Let's go. You start shooting the halberds. You guys run over here. You're gonna come right here, and the harpies just need to be out of range of that. Both of you, please. Thank you. You there. You there. The rest of my army's coming in back here. Okay, let's have you go up there. You right there. And I could hit them with the harpies, but those halberds really make me nervous. I could fly back behind them. Yeah. Okay. Chaos Spawn is there, should be attacking the walls. Where's my leader? You come up here. These harpies, how fast are they? 82, that's pretty good. We're gonna lose some units here, that's fine. They're cheap. If I can kill these halberds, that would be nice. Okay, harpies. See about clearing up some crossbowmen there. Gate is at 83, so we're almost in there. We want these to come up. So we're going to come through the fire like that. You get up there. Harpies are in on the crossbowmen, and that would be terrifying. But now we're in. Let's see. This is Gorbel, yeah. Gorbel attack the sword infantry. Chaos spawn, help him. You're gonna come in here. What do we got here? How good ears? That's not good. You just come in there. And yeah. So rather than have you guys take the walls, why don't you just run right in there? Okay. Keep shooting him. You're going up now. You guys are coming in. I want you to come in and hit him. We missed Gorbel's charge, but that's alright. You see how ridiculous he is. Don't really want him to fight that, but as you can see, it's okay. It'll be okay. Let's see. That is an enemy. Oh, they're greater than 20%. Okay, harpies. Hit that. Still greater. We just kind of terrified them all away. You guys start shooting there. Harpies, come chase these guys. Chaos Warhounds, come chase these guys. More spears. So now all we really have is these guys on the wall here. We got these guys here to come help. Harpies are apparently good at chasing down enemies, anyway. We've pretty much just overwhelmed them. They can't sustain the numbers that we brought. These are poison warhounds, so we'll see the effect. All the red there except for the leadership. Yeah. Harpies, go hit him. Oh, there we go. Victory. Another large human settlement has been taken. Excuse me. Decisive victory. Didn't have enough to level up there. That's alright. Ooh, 9,000. I'm gonna have to go with that. I could definitely use the growth, but 9,000 is pretty good. Nurgle's foul stink. So now we will have 20 leadership, and that ends the leadership grab there. Let's see. We don't have any Cygors, and that'll be quite a while away. Charge bonus. Charge bonus. Let's get this, because that will be my endgame infantry. We want to have you. I mean, you can raid, but you can't make it anywhere that'll make money, so let's just hang out, I guess. And we can recruit a Bray Shaman. We have Wild, Shadows, Beasts, and Death. I think Shadows would be my preferred, but those are both kind of weak. Wild has Summon of the Cygor, which could be useful. Used to be a lot more useful. I think we'll wait on a good Shadow Priest, or yeah, Bray Shaman. Shadow Shaman. Got some Orcses up here we could smash. Alright, so we've completed our first mission. We got 5,000. Eliminate Karl Franz to get an armor-piercing blade. Raise 8 more settlements. Karl Franz is here and has a giant army, so I think we'll not do that. Let's go here. Hide. We want to upgrade this, which takes 4, so that'll be a little while. You need to replenish as well. So come up here. Start replenishing. You have 1. Let's get... we're already in the hole, what's it matter? Let's get those guys. Okay, so Middenheim is taking some more there. Oh, do you distrust Bretonnians? Do you? Beastmen? You distrust them? I do have the Conquer Anywhere mod on, so if you see an orc encampment get taken over by a human, that's the problem. I can't tell how many more turns that is, but I'm not going to be... I shouldn't have recruited. That was not very smart. It cost me 100% more. Double cost, guys. So you guys should be pretty cool. Now, why are they gold? Do I have something? Not there. Do I have a building that makes them gold? Oh, no. Duh. +6. And that is 1 more turn, so we will hold off. It's good that they're gold. I mean, they're better. We want to give him these guys. Let's check our bestial rage. We're doing okay. Got some orcs there. Could hit their town. That'll make them mad, but they can't really do anything to us. Let's go ahead and do that. What are they gonna do, you know? Let's get the growth. Got another level up on this guy. Leadership would be good. I need more defense, which I get here, so it's more melee attack for him. You are going to go ahead and replenish. You can't do anything. You have no growth. You have 2, I need 4. Okay. So he's taken Marienburg and somehow has perfect army, even though whenever you take a city like that, you have to use some of your men to colonize it. Let's go ahead and replenish. And turns definitely happen a lot faster with the Beastmen, I've noticed. Telebeckland. Luan Leoncoeur. Probably don't want to mess with him that much right now. So you have 2, you can get that for 4,000 and get some good infantry. These guys are awesome. Those guys less so. Let's see if we have our shadow. Look like we do. Enemy leadership -2. Hero self-defense chance and ambush defense chance. Don't plan on being ambushed that often. So I'm going to go with this one. We'll put him in the main army. Next turn, I guess. And then our sub-army could use another one of those. 3 archers, 3 or 4 cheap spears, and then some decent units. We want that. So 55. Okay. Armor for everyone around you, or melee attack for everyone around you. Or we can start upgrading him himself. He's level 6, so he's got a while to go on those. These are locked. Armor, melee attack. Let's see what the units have. No armor. Melee attacks, reasonable. What's the melee attack on these guys? 26. 38. Oh, okay. 20. I mean, these are orcs, so they're not that good of a comparison. These guys are garbage. Okay, so basic spearmen have 27, so I actually have better attack than they do already. I think we'll go with armor. Start getting that. I don't want to go too far in the hole every turn, but I also want an army that can actually stand up to my enemies. These harpies basically just throw away. They're kind of like bats, but a little bit better, you know. Let's get another one of those. Skull Smashes have been defeated by Luan Leoncoeur. No, I don't want to mess with him. I was contemplating it. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy you want to mess around with. We do need some more growth though, so let's get you in the army. Let's see, Gorebull. This guy's post-battle loot. It's fine. Okay. We do want to rank, or to replenish a little bit more, but we need more money too. So let's start heading this direction. Okay, why am I not making anything? You're fully replenished, so you're fine. If he stays there, he's dead. Yeah, he can't see me, so. Bestial Rage, upkeep goes up. I'm already at 800. Casualty replenishment rate, campaign movement range, and recruitment cost. So you don't want to go with that if you're going to fight, because melee defense minus 25 is pretty horrible. I think we have to go with this one. We'll be tired in battle, which reduces all of our stats. I don't know if we'll be doubly tired because we're raiding, and I don't know why we're not making any money raiding. Let's head away from... Why am I not making any money at all? That's my question. Income generated 0. Why? Oh, because he is under... He is not built up, and he is under assault by my allies here. Or, not my allies, but my beast buddies, we'll say. raid a region belonging to Artois. Okay, we can definitely do that. Since we're already there. Okay. Research rate's still at 80, so we'll wait one more research before we buy that. Missile damage, weapon damage, minotaurs, speed, ungore and gore units. That one's pretty good. Yeah, we'll go that way. Actually, let's get that one first to start making more money. We have a level up here, so we can start our unique weapon challenge next turn. And I've never played this guy, so I don't know what it actually entails. But we want this and that. And then we are going to go and raid over here. There we go. Now we're making some money. There we go. Okay. So you have 2, you have 3. We need more growth. See if he'll give me any money for this. Nope. Razor Sack, a greenskin tribe area. The Winds of Pain increases our starting Winds of Magic. And we did not complete that quest, Hammer Blow. Oh. Didn't we have a quest to raid somebody last time? It's not in here, right? Oh, we've done all of this, though. We need to blow up one more town and we'll get a big payday.
Honor before glory.
Let's not do it to these guys, though. Lyonnaise is a walled city. I think we'll head this direction. Yeah, that looks like a good target. If he doesn't come in and do it before me. He can't reach it before me, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna come right here. And you are going to attack. Don't care if he has allies. Apparently he has walls, I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve it. Take the growth. Leadership when fighting against humans. Horde building reduction. Okay. We're going to take this and that. Speed and the pendulum. Okay, so I can either get magic resistance 20% for chaos spawn, missile resistance for chaos spawn, or I can get melee attack and weapon damage for chaos spawn. Pretty easy choice for me. There we go. And then you, we're going to want to go here. It gives you an insane charge bonus. We're going to keep that melee defense going. You moved your maximum. You now have 4, so I can buy that. I'm now at war with these guys too. Just from blowing up this city. You got the Empire here. You gotta be careful. Oh, I got a Bray Herd. Bray Herd is like a wog for the old orcs. Bestial Rage +2. I think I'm pretty high already, so leadership +10. That'll be good. Let's get this going. That'll replenish some troops as well. And you don't really need it. But you could. Well, that'll bring us real low. How about you come right here and raid these dwarves. That'll be good. Now how do you... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how do you see me? I'm in shadow. You may have just made a mistake there, sir. Because you're now surrounded by Beastmen. Balthazar Gelt. That's him. This is Karl Franz, and he has an awful lot of missile units, which is scary to me. I also did not build the building because he spotted me on his way through. Now the question is, okay, let's prevent him from leaving this way, right? Let's get you across the bridge, I guess, so you can't escape that way. And then we will have you attack him. Save it, because it's going to be a hard-fought one. Okay. And let's see. You guys will join my confederation, which could be good. How much money do you have? Okay. They've joined my confederation. They have 2 armies. A upkeep lowered and an attrition suffered, which is not that great. I might replace him. And then you have income and attrition, also not that great, but better. You're level 3, you're level 4. Yeah, you've wasted these points. That's my problem. And you have Minotaurs, which are great, but cost extremely extreme amounts of money for me. You have this, which is nice. You just have that. I'll take the money off of that. Let's demolish that building. Let's just do that and then run away. That way I can get outside the border. Let's get rid of him. You start raiding. You're gonna go, and we want his units. How many of these can we take? All of them. Okay. So you need to demolish that, but that'll be a turn. You're raiding. We're good there. I'm actually making money now that I've confederated. I wonder, does this actually make money? No. I guess the rating is just enough to get me over. But anyway, So the idea here is this Bray Herd will attack Karl Franz at the end of my turn. And if he stays, then I can reinforce with these armies. And if he runs, he's got to run north. I think. I hope. But anyway, I'll go ahead and save it. Hopefully he runs north, because then he'll be trapped up in here. I can cut him off on each side and kill him up in there. If he runs out, it's kind of lame, because I'm blocking every exit. So, who knows. This guy will protect him. We'll move them both up, destroy his building to get the money, and then disband him. And eventually we will replace this guy with Malagor. Yeah. Because we can... Where is it? Here. We can get Malagor, the Crow Father. Which might actually replace that other guy. Where is he? Might end up replacing him with Malagor, because he has the building that Malagor affects. And then we will bring him to replace this guy. We'll get there. Let's see. See how this goes. Ooh, and we ambushed him. I feel a little bad about this. Not really, though. Definitely have to fight this one. If we kill Emperor Karl Franz, the Empire is going to take a huge blow. We complete that quest that I think we still have. And the Empire lands will be relatively open for us to attack. We got 30 starting Winds of Magic, which is amazing. 60 more where that came from. Here's the ambush. I'm actually going to be coming out right here. Who is this? Doesn't say. And I'm coming out here, which is not good. But this one may be my good army. Good in quotes. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's go ahead and pause it for, well, yeah, we'll let it play until I start to come out. Oh yes, it is the good army. So let's see what we're going to do here. Okay. We definitely want to get into his missile troops if we can. Okay, we're moving a little too fast for Mykeus here. These guys. Okay. So we need him there. These two just need to come down. He needs to attack here. Excuse me. He needs to come down. He needs to come down. He also needs to come down. Okay, there's some spearmen. We want to get into their spearmen. There's some more spearmen. We want to bring up here. This is... Oh no, it's my not good army. Okay. I mistook him for Gorbel, but that's fine. Let's see how meaty these guys are. And then you can come down. Basically, I want this to be one group so that I can keep them separated. This will be another group. Let's go ahead. He got kind of slammed there by the cavalry, but that's fine. Archers, don't run down in there, guys. You guys here. You come down here. We'll hit these swordsmen in the back. All of you guys are group 2. So come on down. You're gonna hit there. There's Gorbel. You get on Emperor Karl Franz. You're gonna come down. You're gonna hit those swordsmen. basically the idea here is we need to kill as many people as quickly as possible, because if we're in a stand-up fight against these guys, they're gonna win. You come over here. What is your skill? Make somebody unbreakable. That's good. You just keep shooting all them. That'll be fine. Here is some poisoned guys. Let's get our harpies down here on the ranged units. Let's get you and you. Get out of the tree. Okay, we're doing good. It's our Bray Shaman. He can hit a single unit with that spell. Just rush in on him. You can see they're starting to waver and break, which is good. It's exactly what we want. You guys chase them down. You should be faster than them. Where's the harpies? Let's hit him. He's sitting over there, being a pain. You get in there. Okay. That went pretty well. Let's get you and you. And you to kill Karl Franz. You. See if you can catch him before he gets away. Should explode into some chaos spawn. There we go. Let's just kill everything that we can kill. You guys there. Harpies. Come here. Chaos spawn, you guys. Kill as many of these as you possibly can. And we'll fast forward. Alright, Karl Franz is down. Just want to kill everything. Don't let him escape. That should be pretty good, I think. What's escaping up here? Nothing. Gotcha. Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. I think I've been talking too long. About an hour and a half in, I think. We've defeated Karl Franz on the field of battle. We've confederated a fellow tribe. We want to continue to sacrifice captives. He's run away, but he didn't make it. My horde caught up to him. Let's run away. Run away. That guy's gonna die. That's fine. He's not the one that I cared about anyway. Okay. That's fine. Thought I was already at war with you. We've eliminated him, getting the biting blade. Got a leadership banner. They have confederated. Lost my guy. He finished. Whew, that's a lot of stuff. Tormentor sword's really good. There's the biting blade. I did end up with the one that I wanted anyway. He is doing okay. Let's grab some more armor. And you have a berserker sword, which is pretty good. So we'll leave that. Who got the banner? The banner needs to come to him. Yep. Okay. You need to come over here. And we're going to have you do that. Yes, so we want to replace you with this guy. And replace this guy with Malagor. That's how we wanted to do it. So there's Malagor. Malagor, you go ahead and replenish. You are going to be replaced by the guy that I just lost there. Which, if we come in here and we look, should be right here. We have 5 turns before we can do that. And then you need to replenish. You're building that. And we need this. So we need another population and 5,000 gold. Replenishing. You don't need to replenish. Could build that up. You don't have enough population or growth to build any of these yet. So we'll wait. You actually don't need to replenish either. I think we have a mission. Yep, Greenskin Tribe, so we just gotta kill that. I don't know if he'll count because he's a savage orc, but we will find out. All of my armies together here. He left, which makes it a lot more easy. Raid Paravon for 800. Where's Paravon? No problemo. Malagor, you are my raider. Let's get that up just for now. Have you come raid here. Okay. You are going to kill the orc encampment. We're going to do it from this side. And you, Malagor, are going to come right here. Let's see if it works. Raise and defile for the growth. Malagor can't do anything. You're raiding. Okay. Now let's see if that worked. That did. Can replenish and lose growth, campaign range, recruitment costs, or horde growth, and we'll go with that. It does not look like that actually worked, so we need to find some actual greenskins. Brave Shaman has increased in level. We'll give him the Pendulum, which is an awesome spell. Malagor has 4 now. Let's see. Need 6 for any of that stuff. 4 for this. You need that. And you are raiding. Just keep raiding. It's a good slogan for the Beastmen. Just keep raiding. I don't want to raise an army. Malagor's good. You still weren't able to build that because you were revealed by someone. That makes me a little irritated. Come down here. Build the building that I want you to build. Okay, so we're gonna have that, and then I guess we can start on that. That brings us real low on money. Malagor is done there, so come help me make some money. Paravan has abandoned their city. Here comes this guy to ruin my building process. Critical failure. Got another Bray Herd. Finished my research. We need this, but we need money. Let's see. What did we finish? Oh, we finished this. Okay. Attrition, raising, income from raiding. So I guess we'll start that for now. These guys are making me some money. You have finally finished the building, which means we can recruit, chaos spawn, and overrun the entire world of man. You have 4 population, which is good. I think I might make you do cavalry. I'm not sure yet. You are no, we can't replenish. No one can replenish. So you raid. Everyone raid. Raid, raid, raid. Alright folks, well, I think that is it for this episode. I've got some real life stuff to go do. I do want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you liked it and you want to see more, and hopefully I can get back to streaming / recording again soon. I'll see ya.